Nicole, are hoping that you will join the cause by pledging what you can, doesn't have to be $1,000, for each touchdown that Greg makes this season, and they're inviting you to their annual gala to benefit the House of Hope. Nicole is here this morning to tell us all about the event, and she's joined by Antoinette, who is a former resident of the House of Hope. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
I'm going to start with you, Nicole. What is the House of Hope, and how does it help people?
House of Hope is a wonderful shelter here in Green Bay that helps women and children between the ages of 18 and 24 get on their feet. They give them resources to do better parenting and just miraculous things. It's great.
And we have some video from the House of Hope, too, kind of showing it off a little bit. Why did you pick House of Hope to be benefited by the foundation?
Well, we personally chose House of Hope because of my personal background. Growing up, my mother and I had a stint where we needed a shelter, and I just want to be able to help those that may have helped me or I could be in the same situation, and I want to be able to help somebody else that the same situation happened to me and they helped me. So it's only fitting for me to do the same. And
that brings us to you, Antoinette. When were you a resident at the House of Hope? Was it 10 years ago?
Yeah, like 10 years ago when I was pregnant with my son, and I had my 2 daughters at the time. So upon arriving to Green Bay, I had nowhere to go, and someone told me about the House of Hope. And upon arriving to the House of Hope, it pretty much went from there. They were very resourceful, gave me structure, stability, taught me how to be a better parent to my children. And upon leaving, I still had all that on my belt, so I pretty much went from there as far as being resourceful to myself and resourceful to my children as well.
10 years ago, you have 2 kids and 1 on the way. Did you feel like you had anywhere else to go?
No, I didn't have anywhere else to go. I didn't have no family in Green Bay whatsoever at that time. So someone told me about the House of Hope, and that's exactly where I ended up at.
And you said they provided you with some of the resources to help you get back on your feet. Was that like parenting classes?
Parenting, housing, pretty much everything that a teen mother needs when she does not have anybody else. They pretty much gave that all to me.
How are you and your family doing today?
We are very well. We are blessed.
And 2 more kids to add to the mix too, right?
It's 5 of them. It's 5 of them, but they are great kids. We are doing really good though. Very good.
Well, Nicole, you have number 4 on the way.
Yes.
Number 4. There's 3 girls at home. We don't know if this is a boy or a girl.
We don't. We won't find out.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the gala, because
yes,
we do expect to see you there.
I hope so.
Because the due date is getting close.
Yes.
Let's talk about that night. What's it like?
It is so much fun. So much fun. There's food, there's dancing, there's special guests. It's just a great time and a great way to raise money for such a wonderful organization.
It's like a cocktail hour. It's fun. You get to see some of the Green Bay Packers, not in their green and gold.
No.
They get to get dressed up and help out the foundation.
Absolutely.
At the same time. Do we know who we're going to see? Are we saying anything like that?
Well, I can tell you for sure Greg Jennings will be there.
I've heard of him. There he is right there shaking hands with some, and there's a couple other Packers there in the video. And you're also seeing some auction items from last year's event. What's going to be auctioned off this year?
We've got a couple neat things. We always do a trip. This year we have a trip that has options between Bahamas, south of France. We get tickets. We have tickets for our suite, December, I think it's 30th. Or
to go watch the Packers play.
Yes.
In your private suite,
yes,
at Lambeau Field.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yes. We have a jersey, a woman's jersey that will be all blinged out, matching with Greg's, autographed by Greg and myself. So there's a lot of neat things.
All right. Rub elbows with the Jennings and help out a great cause like the House of Hope that helped out Antoinette. Here's the information. It is next Friday, September 7th from 6 to 11 at the Oneida Country Club. And if you want more information, make a reservation, get your tickets, go to fox11online.com and click on Good Day Wisconsin.